Welcome back to the End of Skyblock. This is MegaTrain, and this is my Let's Play, or if you want to call it a director's commentary, because this is a map that I made based on the original Skyblock. This is episode 3, and we're going to be working on a few things today. If you're not participating in the forum thread, I definitely encourage you to do so. We're having some good discussion there. One of the comments that was made was about the bed. Few people didn't think that that was really necessary, or maybe that it was kind of giving too much, especially since we've partially solved the spawning problem with the cobblestone or the bedrock spawning pad. So I kind of agreed with that argument here, and I think I'll leave it out of any future revisions I make, but I'll also toss my bed there so that I actually have to come up with the string to make my bed here. I have got work to get a little bit more cobblestone. I think that my melon is pretty much full grown. I'm just waiting for it to actually produce fruit. I have been taking care of these trees as they come up, and gotten a couple of apples like I just did. That was lucky. So, but I'll definitely like to see the melon farm get to full production. That will be helpful. But one of the things that we're going to be doing today is really starting our expansion off of this main center island. So, there's going to be a lot of stuff we're going to want to build. We're going to build places to hold animals. We'll build mob traps. We'll build, I don't know, all sorts of different stuff. Oop, another apple. Nice. So instead of just working, spreading out into a giant square, I'm going to try to be a bit more organized, I guess, or kind of use a wheel and spoke pattern. So this main center area, of course, will be our hub. But I'm going to spring off of this and kind of make little paths to some other platforms that we make. And we'll put some different stuff out there. So let me eat this food. And replant that. So the one resource, obviously, that we have so far is our cobblestone generator. This is not the final form of what I normally like to do for a cobblestone generator. So I'm going to start the process. Let's get 16 of those. I've got a specific cobblestone generator design that I like to use. So I'll get some cobblestone cooking into smooth stone, because that's what I like to use for that. The second area of production that we're going to be working on here, let me check my coordinates, is we're going to make an expanded tree farm. So the oak wood definitely is useful. It has really good sapling drop rates, but it also gives apples, so that's definitely good. But there's other wood types that I'm going to want to use here, not just for aesthetics, but because we can get some big trees. So the center island, if you look at my F3 here, is a plains biome, and as soon as I get away from the center, I'm going to notice that we're going to start hitting some other biomes here. So this is a mushroom island biome starting in this square. So I'm going to count to the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and I'm I'm kind of cheating because I kind of know how big I made each of the biomes. And I'll just give it away here. Each of the biomes is a 20 by 20 block area. And there's different biomes that go around for all sorts of different things that we can do with them. So the mushroom island biome, of course, should allow me to spawn mushrooms. I'm going to use this to start one of my farms here. I'm going to actually start with the dark oak. Well, no, I'm going to save that. I'm going to use the spruce. I need some more dirt. Let's get some light down here. And we'll want a big enough space to get a good, area to collect sapling drops. So probably one more. And let me plant this one here. Another stack of cobble. And ultimately, until we get a mob farm going and get some good mob drop production, we'll just have to wait for that to grow on its own. So a few things that we can do in the meanwhile. We've got this kind of farm area at the ready. We're going to find a place to put our where do we want to put it? Let's put it over here. We're going to find a place to put our water spring. So we got the second ice bucket from the chest in the nether. It looks very big, but let's collect this water. There we go. We have eternal water. Put it back there. And as soon as we get some spider drops, we can actually make a fishing rod and start some fishing. So I'm going to go ahead and grind a little bit more cobblestone while I wait for that tree to grow. And I'll take these down at the same time. And if you remember, I tossed my bed over the edge, so I can't sleep. I'll have to wait through the night. And let's go ahead and toss a stack of cobblestone in here. And we'll be ready to make our new improved cobblestone generator. Be right back. All right, we have a spruce tree. Finally, it took quite a while. I got a chance to mine some more cobble, cut down a whole bunch more trees. I actually got 3 apples, so I'm going to eat one of those. Still don't have a melon. I have made a couple more platforms here, out a couple different directions, and we'll try to figure out exactly what we're going to use those for. But this direction, we're going to see if we can get some additional spruce saplings from this thing. 1.7 has a mega taiga biome that has giant spruce trees, 2x2, and you can actually plant a 2x2 spruce sapling, 4 spruce saplings, and grow a giant tree. So if we are able to get 4 saplings from this, I'm not sure if we'll get them all the first time. There we go, we got 4. We should be able to grow a humongous tree. So let's see if we get any more than that. Alright, and we're going to immediately replant these 4. We might as well take care of these while we're here. And we're going to go ahead and tear down and rebuild our cobblestone generator. I know we just moved it in the last episode, so that was probably a waste of energy as quickly as we're going to strip it down and rebuild the whole thing. We're getting a good apple drop here. Good apple crop. Alright, so we have a stack of smooth stone. Let me see. Let's combine these things. I just got another apple, didn't I? That's a really good crop of apples. I'm going to need my bucket. Pick up my lava. And I already have a infinite water source. So I am just going to cap this off and break this thing down. So, long time ago, I really don't even recall whose Let's Play it was. I saw somebody make a double cobblestone generator. It had a waterfall falling down the front. The lava was kind of in behind, and every... oh no, I just took away the water source that hydrated this. We can fix that. Alright, we'll have to do that in a minute. But it was a double cobblestone generator. I thought it looked nice. I thought it worked nice. And they didn't show how to build it in the episode that I saw. So I basically had to re-engineer it myself and figure out how it all worked. So I've kind of figured out a design that I really like that I use here for my cobblestone generator. And I'm going to show it to you here. Give me 1 second to lay this out just right. I got to count it all out, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's the design I've got laid out here. I had to go smelt another half stack of cobble. It's basically an 8x7 platform, and these are going to route some water a little bit later. But right in the middle, 2 from the front, we've got this little U shape, and the water's going to fall down here. And the lava is going to be in here. And then right there is where the cobblestone is going to be. So let me Surround this. What I usually like to do is put furnaces right behind the lava, just so it is much more difficult to break them accidentally. All right, you may have noticed I did get a melon grown, and ooh, another apple, and my tree grew. So that is going to be an excellent source of wood. Where is my lava? All right, so lava goes in here, and we will cover over the top of that. And basically, if I can do this right. Oh, I'm still out of it. There we go. Basically, I've got this area on top, and my water's going to go on top there. Let me go get some. Let me plug my corners here. Alright, that's going to be plugged up. And this side is going to actually route the water out and around. So, let's put one bucket there. Get another bucket there. And I actually need a third bucket right inside here. That is going to push the cobblestone that drops down and around the corner here. And what that should let me do, if I've calculated everything right, is when I knock that down, those should fall into the water stream and come around the corner here where I can pick them up. So it's the design that I've used quite a bit before. It seems to work really well. Actually works a little bit better if I put more here just to keep the blocks from flying all over the place. We can light this thing up. Got a torch there to keep the stuff from spawning. Ah, wow, that's a nice tree. Alright, so I should, with the double cobble generator, be able to work a little bit more faster and more effectively. We also now have, let me take care of this. Melon. Got a nice oak tree there. Let me put the hydrating water there. Well, that doesn't work. Now I can't get in there. Alright, let me try this again. If I want this hydrated, let's just pick this up. Don't need to waste any dirt there. Once I get a good process going and once I start to get some bone meal, I can just break this down and move it wherever I want. But for the moment, oh, I saw a apple fall over there. All right. You may not be aware. Not obviously, not every spot here can actually take a grow a melon, but each one of these that I farm that becomes hydrated is going to contribute to the speed at which it grows melons. So something having to do with the calculation of something or other. Alright, but right now those are doing pretty good. I've got over a stack. Whoa. 2 stacks of that. And some spruce wood. Let's go ahead and make another axe. And I'm not sure how far I am into this episode. I might be nearing my time. But let's go ahead and cut down my my new giant spruce tree. And we'll clean up the resources. So, you're probably familiar with this technique. You just spiral staircase up, basically. Carefully, of course. But growing these super tall trees should give us a really good source of wood. We can translate that 4-to-1 into planks and use that as a pretty good building material. So we'll chop down this tree. We'll hopefully plant another one if we get enough saplings, which we should. Spruce drop rates are pretty good. But that is probably all that we have time for in this episode. And now we've got really 2 really good sources of material, both our enhanced cobblestone generator and now our new double wood farm. So next time we'll keep going. I think that we definitely need to start work on our mob farm. I need some drops. I need some, well, bones especially. Arrows. I need a bow, string. So we'll start work on that. And we will see you next time.